So for this demonstration, we know that we have a message, so we're going to navigate to the message and respond to it. So I'm again back on the main course page and on the heading level 1 that begins the course content. So I saw messages earlier, so I will start
Course
pressing K
calendar
till I get to
announced discussion
messages.
grad ebook messages one link.
It says messages one link, and so that's where we
Visited
want to
same
go. I'm
page.
going to press enter.
Visited. Messages loaded. Current page. No next heading.
So there's no next heading, so I'm going to press the equivalent of Control Home to jump to the top of the page so I can
Skip
make
to
sure I
main content.
navigate this page
Dev
fully.
Neurodiversity Genius. Link skip to main content. Heading level 1 Introduction to Neurodiversity. No next course status open. Visited link content. Link calendar. Link announced. Link 1. Link discussion. Visited same page. Link current page messages. Visited link groups. No next heading.
So there are no other headings on this page. So there is not a heading that precedes the messages like main content. So I'm going to continue to arrow down to try to find this.
Unread message. Link Heidi Blaisdell 3 hours ago at 1. 3 hours ago at 9:48 a.m.
So we got to our messages by arrowing down, and now we see the message and the message details here. So I'm arrowing down through this.
Delete message for Heidi Blaze. Hi Aaron. Hi Aaron. Thanks for letting me know. Let's reschedule our meeting for next week. Would sometime between 9 to 11 a.m. on Tuesday work? Bet button collapsed sub-menu 25 items per page. 25 items per page.
So I was actually able to read the message just with the summary here. So I'm going to go backwards using links to try to find the link to the actual message to open it up, since this looks like I'm still in the message view.
At 9:48 a.m. link. Hi Aaron. Thanks for letting me know.
So the link for the message is basically a link that contains all that text information that we navigated through. I'm going to press enter on this, assuming that this is the link to the message.
Heading level 1. Conversation loaded. Button add participants.
And it did tell us conversation loaded. So we are in the message now. So now we're going to go and make sure there's nothing in the message that wasn't in the little summary.
Graphic Blaisdell designer.
Or the snippet.
11/6/25, 9:48 a.m.
So we're using the down arrow key to go through this content quickly to try to get past like the header information.
9 to 11 a.m. on Tuesday work. Best wishes, Dr. Blaisdell. Checkbox not checked. Send an email copy to recipients.
So send an email copy to recipients. So I'm going to actually check that
Send
box.
An email. Recipients need a valid email address in the system. Star message. Text formatting toolbar menu button collapsed sub-menu text style. Menu button type message edit multi-line type a message.
So I'm going to respond to the message, and there's conveniently a response field here. There were a whole bunch of text formatting things. It looked like they were going to be above the message edit field. So I just pressed the E key to jump straight to the edit field so I don't have to navigate by the arrows through all those buttons. And now I'm going to press enter on this edit field, and it should turn off my browse mode so that I can start typing.
Type message edit multi-line blank.
So I'm just going to type the message here.
Space.
Space. How
0
does
space AM
10
space
AM
question
work,
comma,
question mark,
comma, S,
thanks,
comma.
So I typed quickly and I made a typo in the word thanks. So NVDA made a little error sound, and now I can go back through. And I accidentally capitalized the H in addition to the T. I was typing quickly, so we're going to delete that and press H regular.
Out of spelling.
And now it is. I press Control right arrow to jump to the end of that, and I'm going to press enter, type an arrow. So you'll notice as I'm typing, whenever I capitalize letters, it plays a sound to tell me that the letter's capitalized. And so there's a couple different options you can have. Normally I have it do a higher pitch, but for this one I've got it set on the beep for capitals. And so that lets me know what type of things I'm typing. So now we want to look for a submit button. So I'm going to go back into browse mode, caps lock space to do so. And I'm going to press B for buttons to look for a send button here. And the next button is a reply button, so I'm going to press that.
Conversation loaded.
Press enter.
Type message, edit multi-line, type a message. Heidi Blaisdell, heading level 1. Button, add participants. Button, unavailable, view previous messages.
So I think that's in it looked like, but I'm going to double check
No,
and make
next.
sure my
Heidi
message shows
Blaisdell,
up in
heading
this
level.
thread.
No, previous. Button. Grab Heidi Blaisdell. 11. Hi, Aaron. Not best doctor. 11. Hi. How does 10 a.m. work?
And there's my message
Thucks. Aaron.
afterwards.
Thuck,
So
H-A-K-S, comma.
And I still misspelled thanks. I took out an N on accident.
Checkbox not checked.
But
Send
there you
email
go.
Copy to recipients.
And so that added that, so I know that that's sent.